In just a half a second, a remark from India's highest court sparked outrage across the country. Within days, millions of young Indians transformed an insult into a movement. What began as a meme soon became one of the biggest online political phenomena in India's history. This is the story of the Cockroach Janta Party. May 15, 2026, during a Supreme Court hearing on fake degrees and judicial appointments, Chief Justice Surya Kant made remarks that many people interpreted as calling unemployed youth cockroaches, although the court later clarified that the comments referred only to people using fake credentials and the damage had already been done. Social media exploded. The word cockroach quickly became a national talking point. For many young Indians already frustrated by unemployment, exam controversies, and economic uncertainty, the remark felt deeply insulting. Then one person asked a simple question: what if all cockroaches came together? That question came from Abhijit Dipke, a communications strategist and former political consultant. Within 24 hours, he launched the Cockroach Janta Party. Its slogan, "Voice of the Lazy and Unemployed", the website was filled with satire, memes, and humorous membership criteria. But beneath the jokes was a serious message young Indians felt ignored. The movement spread at astonishing speed. Millions followed its social media accounts within days. AI-generated cockroach mascots, viral reels, and memes flooded the internet. What looked like internet comedy was rapidly becoming a political conversation. The movement wasn't only about one remark, it represented years of accumulated frustration. Students angry over exam paper leaks, graduates unable to find jobs, young professionals struggling with low salaries, parents worried about their children's future. Supporters argued that the movement demanded better education, transparent examinations, more employment opportunities, institutional accountability, freedom to criticize the system. Critics, however, viewed it differently. Some accused the movement of encouraging anti-government elements. Others warned that online outrage could turn into irresponsible mob politics. The cockroach itself became a powerful symbol. Supporters saw resilience, opponents saw disorder. The same symbol carried completely different meanings depending on who was looking at it. Within weeks, international media noticed. Major global outlets covered the story as an example of rising youth dissatisfaction in India. For many international audiences, the movement symbolized democratic protest. Inside India, however, reactions were sharply divided. Government supporters viewed parts of the international coverage with suspicion. Opposition voices saw it as proof of growing public frustration. The movement had become much bigger than a viral meme. It had entered national politics. In early June, supporters gathered at Delhi's Jantar Mantar. Thousands attended peacefully. Many carried books, flowers, and cockroach masks. Their slogans focused on education reform, employment, and accountability. The protest showed that online support could translate into real world participation, but they also exposed a challenge. A few participants displayed offensive behavior, allowing critics to question the movement's credibility. Like many internet-born movements, maintaining discipline offline proved much harder than gaining followers online. The Cockroach Janta Party now faces a familiar challenge: can a viral movement become a lasting institution? History shows that most online movements disappear within months. Some evolve into political organizations, others fade as public attention moves elsewhere. For CJP, three paths remain possible. It could gradually lose momentum, it could organize into a structured political or social movement, or it could become a lasting symbol of youth resistance without ever becoming a formal political party. Its future depends on leadership, organization, public support, and how institutions respond. Whether the Cockroach Janta Party survives or not, it has already revealed something important. Millions of young Indians feel unheard. Issues like unemployment, exam integrity, and opportunity can no longer be ignored. The movement transformed an insult into solidarity. It showed how humor, memes, and social media can evolve into political participation. Perhaps its greatest legacy won't be becoming a political party. Perhaps it will simply remind every institution that an entire generation is watching and expects to be heard. The future of the Cockroach Janta Party remains uncertain, but one thing is clear: the conversation about India's youth has changed forever.